Hey guys, what's going on? It's Files here doing my third After Effects tutorial for an original transition. This is my second take because last time was too long, so I'm going to try to go through this one a little bit faster. Hopefully I don't mess up the explanation, but here's an example of the transition in Jayu's second episode edited by me. Alright, so like you just saw, the 500 kind of came up and out, and the clip rolled with it, so this is from my last example. I'm deleting it to re-show you guys. So right here we have our clip. I already twixtered it where the 500 is at its biggest. Kind of stays. This clip is 29.97 FPS. I couldn't really choose the clip, so hopefully that does not, well, it's just going to be the twixter that's messed up by it, but hopefully this does not take too much away from the tutorial. So we're going to go right here. Kind of this is where we're going to be importing or transitioning to. Just go right here. Alright, so we're going to be cutting to the kill cam with this transition. I normally like to use it to cut to a new clip, but I couldn't get another one, so, you know, take what you get. So you're going to need to make a new text layer for this tutorial, or for this effect. You're going to want to use the font Bank Gothic MDBT. You're going to have to buy this font or acquire it in your own creative method. So this might actually have been why I got messed up last time. So last time the font did not match up right. It was bothering me. So let me go ahead and actually take this off bold too. Yeah, that looks a lot better now. So I'm going to put this to full quality. You're going to want to match it up with the original 500. In your edits, you're going to be taking more time with this, hopefully. So just go and scale it up. So for tutorial purposes, it's pretty good. So again, spend a little more time on this for yourself. It's close enough for my tutorial purposes. So we're just going to zoom back out. And the clip we're transitioning to, just going to snap that over here. And also trim the text, so that way you're not going to have a 500 floating throughout the entire video. You only want it for your transition. So right here we have where we want the transition to take place. So this clip layer right here, I almost forgot again, your 500 layer, I move the anchor point to 55 on the X, and there we go. Should I move it over more? No, we're good. Control Z, undo that. So there we go. Make sure that this is still lined up properly, because we just moved that. So yeah, we're gonna want to remove this text, or move the text layer. You don't have to change the anchor point. Just the first time I did it, that's what I did. Also, I'm pretty sure that I am the creator of this effect because I haven't seen it anywhere else. So props to me. So right here, we're going to want to put the rotation at 90 degrees. Keyframe it here. Put the scale. I believe let's just go 8. See if that's about right. Unhook it, because you're not going to have it exactly here. Position. Just kind of square that around to there. That looks good. Maybe if you want it a little bit smaller, so that way when you're doing the rotation it looks better. Keyframe the scale. And then for the position, also keyframe it right here. And the text, do the same. You're going to want to keyframe position, scale, and rotation. So let's just say that you want this effect to last, just say a second. So go over about a second. For the scale, I used about 5,000 for my last version of this. 5,000. Rotation, we're going to want it at -90, so that way it rotates the same direction as the text will be. And the position, we want it to move over, so that way our 0 will be kind of, where is that? No, that is not our, this is our 0 right here, maybe? Is that it? No, it's going to have to go down a lot more. So, drop this down. So there we go. So now, if we watch this, or kind of go through here. That keyframe shouldn't be there. Delete that keyframe right there. So again, if we watch this, you can see that it goes out. Don't worry, we'll fix this too, so that way it looks a little bit cleaner and you can see more of the 500. So just to start off, we are going to keyframe our rotation, go over to here where the effect is done. No, that is not done yet. Oh, that's because these are not here. Also our position keyframe, no, scale position, or scale keyframe, move that right here. So you guys can play around with the values to make it more to your liking, but the rotation, you're going to want to put it to 0 on this frame, so that way it'll snap to 0. The scale, you're going to want to put it to 100 and 100, and the position, you want to put it to 640 and 360. So if we watch this back, it is not going to look good, so you don't expect it to right here. See, as you can see, that is not what we want. We want them to go together. So you're gonna have to go a few frames at a time, kind of, I don't know, maybe go every 5 frames or so at a time. You want the 500 to more stay on the screen. Well, I did at least. So maybe drag this 500 back a little bit, and then drag the clip forward some. More meet up with it. Change your scale some. So I have more staying with it. You don't want it to go exact. Well, I didn't want it to go exactly because I didn't want it to change too much. If you want to, though, just kind of make it fill up that little box. Just go a few more frames over. Bring our position of the 500, this middle 0, back over. Change our scale. Move it back so it's more in the corner. And then go a few more frames again. Actually, that should be good. So there is the effect, kind of transition right there. You can see it kind of grow with the 500. If you want to polish it up a little bit more, maybe you don't like how this right here is kind of going too far. So drag that back some. And as you can see, it kind of goes, maybe go fix the in-between parts right here. Drag this over. So again, take more time on this in your own edits so that way it comes out looking fresh and smooth. Fresh was a dumb word there, I'm sorry. Looking good. And so thank you to ThoughtChilsy who gave me the clip that I used in this tutorial. The effect, or the transition, as far as I know, I'm the creator of it because I didn't see it used anywhere else before my Jayu's second episode, which I used it in. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial. Hopefully it helped you out. If it did, leave a like, maybe a comment, and maybe subscribe if you want to see a few more tutorials from me in the future. And so thanks guys again. It's been Files, and I'm out.